first off, my campaign slogan when we started this thing 20 months ago, we decided it was going to be "It must be love," because why else would you do something like this? Hate is not going to do. So we're going to need to focus on love. We also have on every sign, it's not left versus right, it's time to unite. Now in 2018, I went through a mental and spiritual crisis, which led to a mental and spiritual breakthrough, and I checked myself into the VA in February of 2018. Because I believed that, and I found out that I was autistic, and I found out that I'm bipolar 2, and we get stressed out, and our mental health issues that are exacerbated by this culture. It's because if your hair is on fire, you should probably act like your hair is on fire. And there's a lot of us who are struggling mentally because our society is not conducive to mental well-being. So I focus on things that I feel like are common sense: water, energy, defense, healthcare, education. Last night when we were at an event, a Democrat stood up in the front row and she said, "I just want to shake your hand. You sound like a Democrat." So I shook her hand. And then the next question, a man stood up in the back row with the Trump hat on, and he said, "I want to let you know that David Serpa is the hardest working candidate in Riverside County. He's knocking on doors, he's at every event." And I said, "You know what? That's a good night. If I could get a Democrat and a guy in a Trump hat to agree on something, I feel like we're doing something right." And so, I too have been working 2 jobs. I've been driving Uber. There have been times that I've driven to a campaign stop, and I don't know how I'm going to get back. So I got to drive Uber to get gas, cash it out, and then to head back home. My grandpa passed away. My sister left the state. My good friend Rick is going to be leaving the state. My mom had a stroke yesterday. I can tell you, this has been one of the roughest 2 years of my life. But like I said, I'm willing to die for it. So thank you guys.
Amen.